Recorded Books presents a Lone Star audio production of Body Scissors by Michael Simon. This unabridged recording is narrated by Peter J. Fernandez and Tom Stechschulte in the part of Detective Dan Reles. This book is copyrighted 2006 by Will Clark. This recording is copyrighted 2006 by Recorded Books, producer and publisher of Lone Star Audio, celebrating Texas authors and the spirit of the West. The author opens this book with a quote by Hermann Göring, spoken during the Nuremberg trials in April 1946. "Why, of course, the people don't want war, but after all, it is the leaders of the country who determine the policy, and the people can always be brought to the bidding of the leaders. That is easy. All you have to do is tell them they are being attacked and denounce the pacifists for lack of patriotism and exposing the country to danger. It works the same way in any country." The second quote that opens this book is by Vice President Dan Quayle in April 1991 on the alleged resolution of the Persian Gulf War. A stirring victory for the forces of aggression against lawlessness. And now, Body Scissors.
The 80s came and went. The president who ruled over them flashed one last fatherly smile, bowed and exited the world stage to thunderous applause, with skyrocketing homeless rates, the '87 stock market crash, and 100,000 AIDS victims at his feet. Replacing the communist boogeyman with the liberal boogeyman, he passed the reins to a new leader, the most powerful man ever to claim Texas residency as a tax dodge. Texas, where politicians and other influence peddlers test out crimes they plan to commit nationally, faced the double-edged economic recovery of the early 90s. Quality of life eroded further than before for Texas non-millionaires. Countryside and farmland paved themselves to make room for malls. Old neighborhoods got renewed for wealthier residents at a greater rate than ever. High-tech industries rolled over the northern part of town where small houses once stood, the industries spawning beehive apartment complexes and neighboring strip malls to house, feed, and entertain the laborers who would build and buy the laptops, pagers, and mobile phones of the new decade. Progress. Unemployment was down, at least on paper. In real life, the grunts struggled harder than they had in the depths of the recession, as rents climbed, social services were cut back, and homelessness, under the anti-camping law, was made punishable by arrest. That's where I come in. At street level, an economy based on self-reliance equals every man for himself. A free market cures all ills, and if it doesn't, screw the schools, screw housing, screw financial aid. Don't tell us the details, just arrest everybody. Figure the 12-year-old junkie you busted for dealing gets replaced by a new recruit before nightfall. Figure a joke among cops. What's the best thing about crack? It lowered the price of a blowjob to $5. Figure if your kid is lucky, he goes to UT or maybe out of state. If he's not, maybe he's sleeping next to you in the back of your pickup, and dealing drugs looks better to him than flipping burgers. Figure it's the wrong time to be born unlucky. So you're no dope. You go with the winner. You become a black conservative, a gay conservative, a poor conservative. Invite yourself to the party and sit at the back table. They'll get to you sooner or later. Carve out a little corner for yourself and to hell with everybody else. You've got dreams of your own. If you feel a little pang of conscience for the friends and family you stepped on to get where you are, eat something, drink something, snort something, buy something, anything. Because we need you to buy things. And all this weaves through my mind at night as I dream my cop dreams. I'm stepping blind in this bricked-up department store, a shopping graveyard, dark and booby-trapped. My mouth is pasty dry. My eyes burn from the fumes of home-cooked crystal meth on the fire. Suddenly Rachel's with me.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?